Apparently we're having some thunderstorms. Did you know that?
Apparently.
We didn't have that in the forecast. 40% chance of rain, less than 1 millimeter an hour, between 6 and 9, I think it was. So, just got the fire started. Wanted to get it going a little bit before it started getting, too wet. Some more thunder. And some really dark clouds coming in, but it looks like it's kind of light after that.
It just stays over there. Looks like it's kind of off that way.
Yeah. It was dripping a little bit on the tarp. It's stopped now. We ran out and got a little bit more wood. We have a whole bunch here. We've got a bunch behind us. We've got some little stuff over there. So I think we're good for tonight anyways. We'll probably even have some left over, but if it stops raining later, we go grab a few more pieces. There's wood all around. It's really easy to just run out and come back with like 5 or 6
so much wood.
So much wood here. So yeah, it's not like in Ontario parks. Here comes the rumbly. All right, well, we're gonna sit here for a bit and chill out because we've been doing stuff for like, I don't know, the last 5 hours straight. Yeah. Feels like we've been setting up all day, but we've been taking breaks and doing stuff in between. And yeah, I guess so we'll think about doing supper. Jenny just brought a Chili Mac freeze-dried meal, so I brought a freeze-dried meal as well. I figured might as well. I have Applewood smoked beef and rice from OTG Meals. It's a new one that Randy sent me, so I think we'll just sit here and hang out for a bit, maybe have a tea or a hot chocolate, and see what happens with the weather. Hopefully the tarp holds up. The wind has died down completely now that we've set up the 700 line system. Today's dinner is brought to you by OTG Meals, Applewood smoked beef. I thought it was just beef. I wasn't sure, so I opened it up when I was at home, and it looks kind of like ground beef. My assistant, could you open that for me, please? I only have one hand. It looks kind of like ground beef, and it looks like it's got some rice in it. Randy just sent it to me. I don't know if it's a new meal that's going to be coming out. Not sure, but this is what it looks like without the flavor saver in there. There you go. I've just got the stove on here and waiting to boil some water. And I'm going to pour some in here. I actually brought the whole package today. Usually I half it, but I just thought, oh, I'll just bring the whole thing. So hopefully I eat it all. Beef, rice, peppers, and seasonings. There you go. Oh, water's boiling. Gotta go. All right, well, we did all the things. Boiled the water. Jenny measured for me, and it just looked like there was too much water, so we didn't pour it all in yet. Stirred mine. It's there. Jenny's is there. And now we wait 12 to 15 minutes. The rain has almost stopped. It's just kind of spitting a little bit. The thunder has stopped. There's mirror water over here. Beautiful, really pretty right here. Look, Jenny. The trees are reflecting in the water. It's really nice. And there's a bit of a sunset happening over there. A little bit. Well, the sky's a nice color. Not like it was last night, but still so amazed I finally got to see that. It's holding up good. The wind totally died down, which has helped a lot. Fire's going nicely. Not a lot of work there. Stopped raining again, but we have some more dark clouds coming in here. And there's a little bit of some sunset stuff going on out here. I'm going to go up to the front and see if I can see a little bit more while we're waiting for the timer to go off for our meals to be done. Camp cooking is such hard work. Oh, it's so beautiful out here. This seems to be working out pretty good. Went out to come out to take a look because that last video I said, oh, the sun's starting to do something. Well, there it is. So I just came down here to move the boats to get them in the shot. And then Jenny stayed back over there and took a bunch of pictures and She's just like in this little circle of sun, like everything is dark and gloomy. And there's just like this little spot of sunlight. And Jenny's sitting right in it. And there goes the sun. Beautiful. All right, the sun is going down. Jenny told me I better hurry up. I'm missing it, but I'm getting, look at this. I don't know what I'm missing. And I'll just borrow some of her footage and put it in here so you can see both. But the timer just went off. So I'm gonna scoot up to the sunny spot there and grab our meals and our forks on the way. And we're gonna sit in the sunset. Oh, so romantical, but not, of course. But still, it's okay. We're gonna sit in the sunset and take a couple pictures and videos and eat our dinners. But the wind has totally died. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jenny, you were right. I was missing it. That's spectacular. Well, everyone, we are getting treated to a spectacular show here. This sunset is glorious. It's so amazing because that whole part of the sky, just like an hour ago, was covered with dark clouds. There's dark clouds everywhere in the sky still, although there's some openings now. And it just all came together at the right time to give us this beautiful show. Holy smokes. And our dinner's ready. Are you eating already, Jenny?
Had a couple bites.
Before I was sitting in the sunset, you were like 10 feet away from me. It just looked weird, like we had a fight. I didn't want to talk to each other. How's your food? Well, I have to say, everyone, I'm feeling really lucky. It's supposed to be raining from around 6 o'clock to 10 or 11, most recent forecast. And it stopped raining long enough for us to capture that incredibly beautiful sunset. It's just starting to go now, but still very nice. And now it's starting to rain. So we were sitting up there enjoying our meal, and we got a bunch of pictures and videos. And now we're just gonna flip the boats quick and sit under the shelter and enjoy the rain, but watch the beautiful sky, and hopefully we see some auroras. Fingers crossed. Well, hello. It's about 10 after 7. It's just starting to get dark here. Got a nice fire going. We have to be careful though because the wind is starting to change directions and it's blowing the embers and stuff towards us, which isn't good. So we're just gonna drop it down a little bit. Some of the wood is popping pretty good. Just made some hot chocolate and we're just gonna sit here and enjoy some hot chocolate. Hello. It's 8:30. It's barely rained, right?
Yeah, hit and miss.
I don't know when I made the last video or we made the last video. Jenny brought her beautiful string lights, which are amazing, and set them up. And then we got the Lucy light here. Nice little fire going. Jenny's cold-ish. I'm good. I just put my raincoat on, my shell on. I only have like my long sleeve and a tank on, so
It's not bad, but it's really windy, so it's the wind that's kind of chilly.
There's a cold, what did you say, cold north wind?
So the wind was originally from the southwest, and it's kind of northwest, and now it's supposed to go north overnight, so
We're supposed to get a cold north wind, according to weather advisor Jenny. Who's been looking up the forecast.
yeah, it's kind of the wind direction is switching now. So it was southwest, and then is kind of westish now, and it will be out of the north by the morning, I guess.
Right.
or the middle of the night.
But we don't want that to be now, but we have gotten to see.
Yeah.
The north is actually this way, so once that happens, the smoke is going to be blowing right on us, as well as the embers. We're trying to keep the fire pretty low because when the wind gusts come, it can really take the embers pretty far. So yeah, we had a couple moments there where I was like, whoa. So we're just putting the little bits of wood on. So far nothing going on in the sky, unfortunately. We've been checking every once in a while. There's a really bright moon. But it's not fully up yet. Yeah, it looks like the sky is clearing up. And oh, I can see some stars coming out.
Big Dipper.
It's a little bit tough with the fire right on my eyeballs, but yeah, you can see stuff. Yeah, that's about it. So see you later. Hello, it is 9 o'clock, and we are sitting here all comfy cozy by the fire. We both put on our comfy cozy clothes. And just sitting here looking at this beautiful night sky. Unfortunately no auroras, but the sky is super bright. I'll put some pictures in here to show you. It's not as bright in the video, unfortunately, but that's about it. We're just sitting here chilling.
Making a cup of tea before bed. Maybe a little early though.
Ginger tea?
Stress relief.
What?
Not that I really need it, but it's just kind of cozy and nice before bed.
What does it taste? Oh, chamomile.
Mm-hmm.
But they just made it fancy.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
So.
Even the package looks soothing. Jenny, what are you doing? Blinded by the light. I'm taking moon pictures. You see it? Hold on, maybe we gotta go there. It's really bright, and trying to incorporate the string lights in here. Jenny's up there. My headlamp keeps going out. Oh, it is on. It's really, really
Very dull.
There you are. Yeah, it's so bright out tonight. Like, I think, well, we have this little string light here, but I mean, still, like, to be able to see me in the phone in selfie mode, like, that's pretty impressive. The sky is just super bright. Oh yeah, it's your lights. I walked away, I'm like, nope, can't see me over there. Cool. And what kind of lights are these, Jenny?
They are
Anchor. No, that's the charger.
Luminade.
Luminade.
Yeah.
Like, not like lemonade, but Luminade.
Luminade, like that inflatable lantern.
Oh. Kind of like a Lucy light, but not.
Yeah.
Like a fake
they
Lucy
make
light?
that too.
Luminade. Here you go. They're pretty long. How many feet do you think that is, Jenny, or do you know?
I remember.
20?
It came with also
30?
colored lights.
Comes with colored lights too?
Yeah.
There's another string?
Well, I don't have it with me.
Yeah, but there's two it comes
yeah,
with?
it comes with two.
I gotta get some of these. I really like them. They're fun. They're just super simple. You plug them into the charger, and Jenny said they don't take a lot of battery. We're actually gonna leave them on all night and see what happens. See if they...
Maybe. I worry a little bit about my battery pack out here all night, but I don't know.
We'll stick it under the tarp.
It'll probably be okay.
Although, it's on one of the lines, the really long line to the tree. And right now the wind's been picking up and the tarp's been going up and down. We took the pole out because it kept falling. And the wind is actually picking the charger up off the ground on occasion. So anyway, it's pretty dark. I'm gonna go, but there's the moon. It looks really nice. And the sky is super bright. And it's full of stars. It's just beautiful here. No auroras, unfortunately, but we'll wait a little bit longer and then probably head to bed soon, eh? Tomorrow morning is going to be cold. It's going to be like, feels like 0. So we said we're just going to have a little lie-in until maybe it warms up a little bit and then come out and make a nice breakfast and take our time heading out. Oh, what is going on? It is 5 minutes to 11. I am surprised at that. We don't have the tarp up anymore. What happened to the tarp, Jenny?
We had an incident.
You had an incident?
We had an explosion incident.
We had an explosion. It really felt like an explosion. This front right corner here was tied to this tree over here. And the branch that it was tied to actually snapped right off the tree. There was this loud pop. And it was just like, poof, and then the tarp went flying up in the air. And it was just like, oh my God. Huge wind gust. Yeah, it became a giant kite. That's very good, Jenny. That's exactly what I did. Right? And so we kind of tried to grab it and secure it and rolled it up down here. And as we were kind of getting all the strings rolled up and everything bundled so we could put it away, we found a stick tied to one of the ropes. And Jenny and I both didn't really understand why. And after we finally got the tarp put away and everything and secured, because it was just going to blow everywhere, so we just packed it up. It's not raining anymore. It's not supposed to rain, so we're totally fine about it. But I went over to kind of see, like, I didn't know if the rope broke. So we knew it was the front right corner. So anyways, there's no rope attached to the tree over there. We noticed that the branch was missing. Just snapped right off. So anyways, now we have the lights on our, I just call it my landing pad here. So just got those laid out there. Beautiful starry sky. Half moon. It's super bright. It's lighting up the whole sky. And really, really pretty, beautiful, nice sky, lots of stars, couple of little clouds here and there, but unfortunately no northern lights yet. So it's 12 degrees here. Just sitting on the ground because the chairs keep blowing over. Every time you get up, the chairs blow over and they started blowing like away. The wind has picked up a lot. We're, of course, like super exposed up on this hill with the northern winds. So it's fine, it's no big deal. I decided I would boil some water for my hot water bottle. Alright. It's 12:30. The wind looks like it's trying to pick my tent up. Jenny put a whole bunch of rocks and stuff and tied hers down, but I just figure I'm heavy enough to keep it from blowing away. I don't think I'm wrong, but I'm not really sure. Also, I have a rock here, a big rock. I have a small rock on the side, one on the front. And then I have a big rock inside the tent, right by the front door. I like to put it there so it makes it easier to open and close the zipper instead of putting your foot at the bottom. They really should make just a little piece of material or a strap that sticks out where you can put your foot on so you can open and close the tent really easily with like one hand. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go inside my tent. I'm not cold at all. I do have a hot water bottle stuffed in my jacket, but it's not really needed. It's just kind of a luxury at this point. Hello. It's 1:45 and I'm in the tent. I got my fur hat on. I brought last minute, packed it this morning. I like to have my head nice and warm when I sleep. It's not cold at all. It's 12 degrees right now. 60% humidity, so but it's gonna start dropping pretty quick now. After about 3-4 a.m. it's gonna get like really cold. So I have my little electric blanket there. It's all ready to go, but I'm not gonna turn it on or plug it in. I have my hot water bottle in here. It's just comfortable. It's nice and warm, and yeah, just gonna head to bed. Really great day today. That was an amazing sunset. And weather held up, so it's really cool to watch the tarp kind of blow up and explode. Here comes the wind gust. Let's see what happens. I haven't been in the tent when one of the big ones has come through, so. It's really loud in the trees. A little flapping, a little fluttering. It's a really big one. Not too bad. I remember the one Thanksgiving I was in Killarney. Oh my god, so windy there. So windy. I thought I was gonna blow away. The whole front of the tent started like pushing in. I got a really big rock on the front and I have a rope tied around it, and then I have it tied to the bottom of the tent, so there we go. It's a little bit of craziness. Not too bad. It's not supposed to be crazy windy. It's supposed to die down, so it's not supposed to be crazy windy when we leave tomorrow, so I don't know where this is coming from. Maybe it's just because we're up on the hill. Not really sure. But hopefully it dies down soon. Anyways, I'm going to go to sleep. Good night. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, good morning. It is 7:45 on Saturday, October 12th, I think. Just woke up and thought I would just come out the back 40 here and take a look and see if there were any deers or anything, but don't see anything out here. As you can see by the tops of the trees here, the sun is just starting to come up over there. So, gonna take a look. There's a feather here. Super quiet. Super peaceful here. It's about 6 degrees, says it feels like 4. Don't feel too cold at all. I woke up around 4 a.m., I think it was. I went to the bathroom, just went pee. And my hot water bottle was still warm, but it wasn't that hot. So I added the little electric blanket thing at that time. And been toasty warm all night. Not cold at all. So in April when we were here, but Jenny and I sat up on this big rock here, and the sun came up right here. And when we came, I said, oh, I just assumed we would see the sunrise again in the same spot. But I just checked the compass and the sunrise, sunset, and the sun doesn't come up here anymore. At this time of the year, the sun comes up right in behind here. So you can see it hitting some of the trees over there. It's really pretty. But can't see the sun yet. But it's hitting some of the trees over here. It's really pretty. Very, very calm out. Barely any wind. Alright, so I've just located the sun from here. So it should be up soon. I'm going to go back to where I was originally at the front of the campsite and see if it's peeking through anywhere over there, and see if those trees are more lit up across the water. You can really tell that the seasons are changing because there's just nothing, there's no sounds. A month ago you would have heard the loons calling and birds chirping and singing and all kinds of stuff in the forest making noise. And I heard a couple blue jays here and there, just a couple little chirps, and hear them. And that's it. That's all you can hear. Hi. It's 9 o'clock. I crawled back into my tent around 8:30, and then about 10 minutes later, I was just starting to doze off and get nice and warm. And then I heard Jenny stirring. And I said to Jenny last night, like, oh, we'll get up at this time, we'll leave at this time, because Jenny has a dinner she has to go to today. And she's like, oh, I don't care. We have lots of time. I'm going to sleep in and stay nice and warm in the tent because it's going to be super cold first thing in the morning. So I get all nice and warm and cozy, and then I hear her start packing up her thermarest and her tent, and I'm just like, now I don't want to get up. I'm all nice and warm and cozy. So I guess I have to get up now. Well, good morning again. It's 9:30. Jenny was out moving around, so I forced myself to get up out of my nice warm sleeping bag. And I got rewarded with a hot chocolate. Thanks, Jenny. What's happening over here? What are you doing?
Rehydrating some hash brown mix. Doesn't look very pleasant there right now, but so it's those Costco hash browns. These things again.
Yep.
I didn't need the whole box. That's a lot.
Last time we were here, we made hash brown poutine.
Yeah. So, and freeze-dried onions, and then dehydrated mushrooms and peppers. And I think I might maybe do some salsa with it.
And where did you get the freeze-dried onions from? Or are they dehydrated onions?
No, they are freeze-dried. Costco had some offer for all this freeze-dried food. You can get a package of all these vegetables or meat. And my dad is obsessed with Costco, so he bought them, even though he doesn't camp and will never use them. So I'm using them.
It smells amazing. How's it going there?
Too bad. Easily burning though at the bottom there.
That's good.
Can't turn it down too much because of the wind.
Alright, well, Jenny's got her breakfast going here, and I haven't done anything. So I guess I better get to work. Well, good morning again. Just getting my breakfast stuff ready here. Pretty simple breakfast. Yes, I brought my fancy plates. Just have a wrap. Brought a bunch. This is still packed from my 6-day trip. I just took a whole bunch of stuff out of the bear vaults and left in a few things to make. So I have some pre-cooked bacon, bacon that I pre-cooked. Sorry about the lumpy bumps. I have my little heating blanket in here still running, and it's so nice and warm. And then I got the sunshine on me now, so that's nice too. So I have some bacon that I already cooked. I have some breakfast sausages that I already cooked. Just need to heat them up. And I brought 2 eggs, and I've got some cheese. And I'm just gonna make a little egg patty here, or scramble them, whichever way it works out. I'm gonna put some cheese on my wrap and crumble some bacon in there, and I think I'll just eat the sausages on the side. Just wanted to know if you guys wanted to see it. You wanna see it? Come on, Jenny. Probably just right there. There you go, guys.
And then I'll add some rehydrated salsa.
Yum. Sounds good. I just shredded my cheese here, and I got it all ready for the egg to join. Probably won't heat up the bacon, but I'll throw the sausages in the pan after I'm done the eggs and just kind of heat them up a little bit. Although they taste great cold as well. There we go. All right, there's my wrap. Now my sausages are nice and hot. A little bit of egg on there, put that in there. Breakfast is ready. All right. Give it a try. Big mouthful of bacon. Can't go wrong. Bon appetit. I'm gonna go eat. I'll see you in a bit. Hot now. Jenny, what's on your pot?
It's a homemade cozy.
A homemade cozy. What did you use to make that?
Reflectix and duck gorilla tape. And some, I don't know what you call that, like silver tape.
Reflectix tape, I believe it is too, or foil tape, I think.
I don't know. I'm not handy.
And you find that keeps your pot insulated? Do you use that when you're cooking or just after when you finish making the food?
No, after. You definitely wouldn't cook on that. It's just to kind of keep a little heat in, especially if you have to like soak something and rehydrate it.
And how do you find it works?
It seems to be okay. I mean, it's really cold out now.
Thanks for sharing your cozy tips with us. Hello again. It's 11:45. We're still here. We're just taking our sweet time this morning. There's no rush. I enjoyed a wonderful breakfast. We sat in the sunshine for a while, and then we slowly started packing up. I got my bag here. It's all packed up. Last minute, I grabbed my green raincoat out of the car because it was supposed to be cold this morning, really cold this morning. And I thought it was supposed to rain this morning, but it wasn't. I don't know where that came from, but so I thought it would be good to have. So I just threw it in a tote bag. So I threw a bunch of my stuff in the tote bag. I'm actually wearing my camp shoes, my Keens, with my socks instead of my water socks and my sandals, just because it's chilly and I don't want to get my feet, I don't want to wear the water socks and the sandals today. I don't even want to get my feet in the water. All right, it's about 12:15. Jenny's over there. We got all our stuff down here by the boats, and Jenny's having a little, swallowed a bug?
The water went down the wrong way.
Swallow a bug? There's no bugs. There's
Water.
some bugs.
I swallowed water.
And we're off. Thank you, campsite, Big Witch. And off we go. All right, well, I was planning on checking the water temperature again. The display's still 0, but not only that, it's not attached anymore. Yeah, I got a Jolly Rancher. My throat was really dry. So I guess I have to get another one. If we go nice and calm right now in this little bay, and beautiful day to be out on the water. Super calm on the water in the back, and just taking advantage, take some pictures and videos of some of the color change. Jenny's got a whole bunch there. She's got some shots in front of me. We enjoyed some stunning scenery on the way out and took some beautiful photos at the access before packing up the canoes onto the car and heading out. I'm going to do the recap here and I'll insert it at the end of the video. Look how much taller I am than you. Short getaway.
But it's
for,
nice.
For all those people that say you have to go out for more than 1 day or 4 days to get a respite, what do you think?
No.
No, I don't think so either. I feel like we've been gone for a while. I feel like I haven't been home in a couple of days. It's just been like a little over 24 hours, but I had a good time. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of the weekend or trip? Or what was your favorite part?
It's not like we did that much, but just being here and enjoying the peace and quiet and the colors, and I just love the fall.
Yeah, even though she hates the cold.
Not the trains.
Yeah, there are lots of trains. You just really, I have train tracks right across the house from me, so I don't even really hear them that much. They kind of just blend into nature for me. We've seen a couple of people coming onto the dam here. I guess there's a bike trail that can take you to here. So we've seen a few people there, but other than that, I haven't really seen anyone. It's been super quiet. Didn't see the deers or the coyotes, unfortunately, although we looked a few times. I think my favorite part was that epic sunset.
Oh, yeah.
Just because it was totally unexpected. I didn't think we were going to have anything like great happen, and that sunset was spectacular.
And the stars last night.
The stars last night.
When the sky cleared up.
Yeah, we didn't get any auroras. My new phone, by the way, takes some amazing night photos. We discovered last night. I was taking pictures, and I'm showing Jenny, and I'm like, oh my God, look at, like, the sky's blue, like it's daytime. And she's like, welcome to a good camera. So thanks so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks for the quick change of plans there. Hope you guys enjoyed the adventure, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
It's gonna mosey on out of here.
Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please click the subscribe button. Also click the bell for notifications. If you'd like to get more information on the stuff I use on my trips, please check out my website at CamperChristina.com. Thanks. Bye.